Oh, check this out. Boop. Pretty cool, huh?
Ooh, and I'm feeling
Morning. I've been exporting issues. It didn't export last night. Like it finished and there was no file size. So I had to redo it, then the battery died, and then I had to plug it in this morning, and then re-export, and it's working now. Hopefully. Oh, left early to try to get a jump start on that, so that it wouldn't be too late of an upload. At least it's not raining today. Hopefully I can get out for a flight on lunch and then test my method of editing that footage, because it's going to be very sunny, so I'm sure it'll be overexposed. What else?
ooh, and I'm feeling
Really, I didn't watch any movies last night. They haven't uploaded anything new that I want to see. I'm waiting on Bad Santa 2. I'm just hoping to make it through these next couple work days and end my week. Figure out what's going on with that real estate company and when I'm going to start doing drone work for them. That's really it. No clouds in the sky yet, so I'll have to figure out my time lapse later. And my computer really hates this new editing method. I might not use it, I don't know. I might only use it for the drone footage. It's whenever I edit in Lumetri that it slows it down, and then the export takes 10 times longer. I mean, it's only an 8-minute episode and it's taken over an hour and a half. That's insane. 45 minutes should be how long that should take. But anyway, gonna relax. I gotta go to work in less than 40 minutes. I'm on lunch. I'm heading over to one of the local parks. I want to get a drone flighted. It's a little windy, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. We're going to see what happens. I have to use the memory card out of this camera because I left the laptop at work with the other memory card. But it is windy. It's not as windy as the other day when the drone completely acted up, but it is windy. What else? Guess my girl had a dream that we finally got a place together, which both of us cannot wait for. And she's like, oh, you know, you actually mentioned this one town. And I'm like, you know what, let me look it up for Haha's gorgeous little town. Old style and whatnot. But that wasn't the kicker. So I'm like, let me just look at places out that way in that town or surrounding town and see what I find. Lo and behold, we kinda might have found a spot. Like, we found somewhere that we both like The crime index is right. It's a safe area. Great view off the balcony. The price is a little on the higher end for us, a little more than what we wanted to spend. But for everything that we get, I think it's worth it. And we were both kind of happy with the location. So hopefully it works out. That would be great if it did. I would really love that, actually. So we're gonna see what goes on. Maybe we'll look out in a couple months and get to do it. So we'll see.
It's a new dawn, drifting, birds flying high, drifting. It's a new dawn.
Birdhouse fell down. Poor birdies. Where are they going to stay? Oh, check this out. Boop.
Drifting, birds flying high, drifting. It's a new dawn, drifting, birds flying high, drifting. It's a new dawn, drifting, birds flying high, drifting. It's a new dawn, drifting, birds flying high, drifting. It's a new dawn, drifting, birds flying high, feeling good. It's a new dawn, drifting, birds flying high, feeling good. Dawn, drifting, birds flying.
There's a birdhouse that works. Oof. Sorry if the footage is windy. I don't know what it's picking up and what it's not. Oof. Oh, those aren't geese, they're lily pads. I thought they were geese or ducks for a minute. I'm a dumbass. I still don't know what that platform out in the middle is for. If you can't swim here, like, what is it, a rest spot if you're kayaking or canoeing or something? Boating? I don't get it. So I'm making my way out of here. I'm gonna head back to work. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. And I don't know. I would like to get it because, like I said, I'm supposed to start shooting drone footage or aerial footage for real estate. If I move, I would like to continue with them and just fly back and forth, you know, maybe once a month or something like that. But they gotta have enough houses lined up to make it worth it if I'm gonna spend the money on a plane ticket, and if it involves me taking off of whatever job I have at the time. We'll see. I mean, one way or another I have to move. And that's really what I want right now. So, we'll see. Hopefully it goes well and they can consistently have work for me. And we can do it that way. And then my name gets out to other real estate agents, like maybe out in Illinois. And I could start charging more, especially if I'm editing the footage. I didn't think about that. I mean, granted, it's 15, 20-second clips, but still, I gotta edit that down. That's gonna take time. pretty windy for the drone. It's a little chilly. I mean, I think it's in the 50s, but with these clouds and this cold front blowing in, it's just chilly. Decided to take a little stroll since I finished with the drone early. I didn't want to get footage of just being in the car, so I figured I'd walk it out with you guys. Used to run here. I haven't in a while. Ran one of my fastest 3 miles here, actually. I think sub 21. Definitely not sub 20, I don't think. I would have to go back and research, but I think it was in the 20s. Just had a really good day the one day. Either that or the GPS was ahead of itself. So we'll see how that footage comes out from the drone. Actually changed the exposure and everything. It's easier to make it brighter than it is to lose overexposure. So, I mean, it wasn't, and like the tablet was acting up. Well, it kept disconnecting for some strange reason. I don't know if it was memory on the tablet that was causing it, or if it was just the app itself acting up. Something in the atmosphere, like Toros. I said burr. So I forget where I was going with that. Oh, yeah, the whole overexposure and everything. Because even though it was sunny, I mean, the sun's hiding now, it kept peeking in and out of the clouds. Even though, you know, I set the exposure back some, so it wasn't as bright. And that was really the main purpose of the flight today. I just wanted to test some new settings and see how it worked out. And it seemed alright because I could barely even see the screen, and then with the disconnects that didn't help at all. So did a couple things, a couple risks. Tried setting up one shot. I don't know how it came out because it was disconnecting like I was saying. So I don't know if I panned the shot right or not. Hope I did. I mean, I went with how I would normally do it, but this was a new method. I had it where it was facing me and I sent it out, opposed to its back being to me and then going up and out. Just a new style I wanted to try. And lunch will be over in the next 25 minutes. Wonder how the rest of the day is going to go. Things have been crazy. People changing positions and whatnot. So, but I am really excited that I think we found a spot in Illinois. Like, that would be the best. And like, just the view alone is worth the money. And like, I want us to be comfortable. And I mean, we're not big on city, and this is kind of like downtown-ish area. Not in the heart of Chicago though, but it is downtown-like. But I'm in it for the balcony and the view. That's what I want. You know, but my girl and I gotta find a place. We need to be together. It's like the opposite of that movie with Will Smith. When he's close to the other one, he's weak. When I'm close to her, we're strong. But I'm gonna finish this walk and then head back to the car and get back to work. Unfortunately, I couldn't shoot a time lapse while I was here because I needed the SD card for the drone, which even acted up. It wasn't initializing, and then finally it did. Just technology's weird today. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in just a bit. some recording issues before. I missed a couple clips, so I gotta end the vlog here when I ended it before, but that footage didn't record. I don't know why. Just finishing up editing. I tried going with the new method. I didn't really like how it was coming out, and I like what I did on my own before I tried the other method. I did, like, it wasn't overexposed. There was just a hint that maybe I could have tried pulling back a different way, but no, it looks good. And that's really it. Vlog ran long, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you had a great day. Whatever you're stressing, we all have stress. Tomorrow's another day, and we'll face it then. And I'll catch you guys in the morning. Bye. Vlog over. Bye. Bye.